Hello, beautiful souls. Um, Goodness, I had, as you've all seen the post in the group, we lost a dear, sweet soul, and her soul has gone to heaven to be with the Lord, and it was a shock. I don't think any of us soul sisters saw that coming. We knew she was battling, but we did not realize to the extent how tired she was, and it's really got me thinking this week even more. Like it's a reminder that tomorrow is never promised, right? It's a big reminder, and me of all people know this because I've lost so many beautiful souls in my life and experienced my own potential demise, right? Like when I got diagnosed with cancer. But I think sometimes these wake up calls happen in our life to shake us, to wake us. I've been saying that a couple of days now. Like, I really feel like things like this, losing someone close to us unexpectedly, really shakes us to our core to wake us up. And it makes me ponder, are we doing what God's called us to do? Or are we stuck on that hamster wheel, feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm living to work. I'm living to do this. I'm living to do that, right? I'm living to pay the bills. I'm living to do this. What is the most important thing that's happening in your life, right? Like what am I, 50? I'm 51. Holy cow. I think about that and I'm like, how did that happen? I'm like, I think I'm still 30 or 31 or 32, right? And I look in the mirror and I'm like, who is that? How did that happen? And the days, even this year, 2020, is just flying by. I even was scheduling an appointment with somebody and I said, oh, October 23rd. And I go, wait, no, couldn't be. I think we're like towards the first of the month. It's flying by. We get so bogged down by the daily routines and our work and the things that we do and the laundry and all of this stuff. But as we get older, we tend to start feeling that nudge, those little God taps on the shoulder, like, dear one, you're here and meant for something more than that. And many of us get to the age of, 40, 45, 50, 55, and we're like, really, God, is this all it is? Is this all I'm here to do? There's got to be more. There's got to be something more. And if that's something that's been on your heart, like, really, is this all there is to do? Like, I would love to help you. That is exactly what I help my amazing clients work through and understand, so that they can begin to, one, just simply be aware that they're making a conscious effort to recognize what lights their soul up and what makes their heart sing, so that they can do more of that and be that lighthouse for God in the world. Because I don't want to get to heaven's gate and have God ask me, did you do what you came here to do? Did you fulfill what you came here to do? I want to say, you know what, God? I stepped out imperfectly and messily, and man, I tried everything possible to make sure that I was aligning up with that, right? And ultimately, we'll know way more when we get there. But I don't want to say, I just stayed on the hamster wheel and allowed everything else to hold me back, allowed my job to just consume my life, allowed me to just be making money, consuming my life, or taking care of this or taking care of that, right? Like, I don't want to say that. I want to know in my heart that I did everything I possibly could to be the best me that I could be here in this life, and to share God's love and light and do what I came here to do. And I am so grateful and blessed that I figured out what my soul's purpose is, and that's what I'm doing. And so I would love to help you do that. And a lot of the people that I work with, the majority of them are Christian or spiritual women that are usually in a professional kind of work environment. Some are in management, some are just, making good money, but they're like, this just isn't filling my soul. And also some of the women that I work with, they're in like what they feel like as a major life pivot, right? We all are this year with COVID, but they're there as well, like thinking, I feel like I need to make a change. Something, hello. I feel like something needs to change in my life. And maybe they're in a long-term relationship and it's really not going well, like, right? And maybe they even find themselves sleeping in separate rooms in the house. They're wondering, like, God, am I supposed to stay with this marriage? Am I supposed to leave? I want to do the right thing. I don't want to disappoint God, but I can't hear God. I'm not hearing like I really want to hear. I'm afraid to leave. And so you're just stuck in this pattern. You're just feeling stuck in this cycle. And it gets better, and then it gets worse, and then it gets better, and then it gets worse. And that cycle just gets shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. And it might not be the marriage. It might be the corporate America job, right? It might be sucking the soul out of you. And that may be the major pivot that you're like, man, I need peace in my life. I need peace. I need to be more connected with God. I need to feel loved. I need to know that I'm worthy no matter what, however God made me. And to understand why you're in the place you're in so that you can begin to acknowledge it and then start to move out of it with a game plan. And I've got this roadmap that takes you right through that. And there is aha moments. I mean, the clients that I've got going through my new program called Your Great Assignment right now, first couple of videos, and they're just like, wow, mind blown, aha moments left and right. One gal already changing her life from after just like the first 3 videos and a couple of coaching calls. So if this resonates for you and you're stuck on that hamster wheel and you're just like, man, there's got to be something more I'm here to do, reach out to me, private message me. Let's jump on a call and let's talk. Let's just see if it is even a good fit for you. It's a complimentary call, and I want to help you. Either way, it's a win-win, right? We get to talk. We get to see, like, what is it that you're experiencing? And if it's a fit, great. And if it's not, then you know what? I hope that it blesses you so much. Okay? Love to you all, and give your family big loves and kisses. Tell your friends you love them. Tomorrow is never promised. Today, live it like it's your last day. Enjoy life. Love life. Be kind to yourself. Till the next video. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.